The more you begin to investigate what we think we understand, where we came from, what we think we're doing, the more you begin to see we've been lied to. We've been lied to by every institution. What makes you think for 1 minute that the religious institution is the only one that's never been touched? The religious institutions of this world are at the bottom of the dirt.
So, where are we now? September 11th was the jumpstart for a hegemonic agenda, enabling the possibility of constant global warfare. It was a staged war pretext no different than the sinking of the Lusitania, the provoking of Pearl Harbor, and the Gulf of Tonkin lie. In fact, if 9/11 wasn't a planned war pretext, it would be an exception to the rule. It has been used to launch 2 unprovoked illegal wars, one against Iraq and one against Afghanistan. However, 9/11 was a pretext for another war as well, the war against you.
Take 2 and 2, 1. This is as close as we can get to the base of the World Trade Center. You can see the firemen assembled here, the police officers, FBI agents, and you can see the 2 towers. A huge explosion now, raining debris on all of us. We better get out of the way!
Every time I see it, I still get upset.
Oh my God, there it goes!
Now, it could drive making up some story that makes me feel better. But I'm not going to make up a story that makes me feel better. I'm going to feel bad about it because it was bad.
The inability to accept the fact that something random happened.
I would have done a legitimate investigation to find out what exactly happened on 9/11. How did they know who did this so quickly like they did Lee Harvey Oswald?
I don't think that Oswald shot any of the bullets.
Sandy Hook is a synthetic, completely fake, with actors, in my view, manufactured.
And we found that people who feel a degree of helplessness are more likely to believe in conspiracies. You want to know that things are caused for reasons. God has a plan. Whatever it may be, it became pretty clear that the more stress you felt, the more difficult it was for you to deal with the effects of 9/11, the more likely you were to recreate the narrative.
They just lost trust in pretty much everything, including the presidency, the government, and the military.
"9/11 provides a very interesting question because you are given the fact the system failed, and it's become a matter of life and death. Now we're having arguments on reality and what is real and what is not.
We are grappling with the big lie.
Tens of millions of Americans suspect this election was stolen from them.
It really was rigged against Donald Trump.
We have not seen fraud on a scale that could have affected a different outcome in the election.
We're seeing protesters overcome the police. The police are now running back into the Capitol building.
And I think that's far more dangerous than it was when 9/11 truthers started because we're denying reality now.